Hello everybody, I'm just wanting to make this video to go over a little training on the Wix site on how to use the pages. So this may be a long video, so if you have time, sit down and watch. Okay, these notifications just came in. The thing is about, progressing online is that a lot of people, there's so much content out there that you're looking at, and you're seeing people posting these images where they're making hundreds of thousands, or 20,000, or 300,000, or $50,000, and this drives a lot of people to spend their money because they're ascertaining, they're basically looking at the results versus the amount of money they have to spend. And they're saying, well, listen, I'll spend a couple of $100 if I could generate $30,000. But most people that's coming online that really want to make money, most of them that have necessities and needs right now don't have that type of money. Even if the program did work, you couldn't afford to join. You can't afford all the things that you need to set something like that up. I mean, there's an old saying, I don't know if it's an adage or not, it's saying that people with money work with people with money. And I've heard some of these people online tell me, listen, why you keep trying to, work with people, broke people? You should work with people with money. This is how you make money. But this is also how they keep the secrets from you. This is why they keep it from you. All right. I made a lot of money online. I will not lie about that. And, oh my God, I'm going to embarrass myself real quick. So we're going to go over here to my YouTube page, right? And if you see down here at the beginning, 6 years ago, I started posting online, and as you can see, 24 views. This one had 146 views, and everything was so good. And I was just so hyped, but I was really nervous about putting my face online. And as you can see with the eBay thing, I was killing that. And as you can see, I didn't pay attention to marketing. I just posted this one video. That's it. That's all I did. Then I posted this video because I had the same mindset. If I post a video, people will watch it and people will sign up. It didn't really work out that way. Here's me posting another video. Me talking about the MCA, and it says, one of the basic trainings that they tell you is, well, tell your story, because everybody loves a good story, but you have to have a good story, and you don't even know if your life detailing it online is going to make out to a good story. So just like there's good stories out there that people will pay attention to, there's stories out there that people won't. Just like there's shows that people watch and shows that people will not watch, no matter who's in it. Okay, so you had to find, it comes a point in time where you have to find your audience. You have to find where you fit in. And I was at a time, a certain time in my life where I'm changing from who I am to who I am becoming. So I did some more videos. Here's one of my mentors. She taught me a lot. This lady right here. Oh, she taught me so much. But look at the difference in views here versus this one. Pay attention to the views now. So I took this video from someone, took that video, took this video from someone else. And I tried to show money videos. I did all of that. That didn't work. I even did morning videos. That didn't work. But I stayed committed. And I found my way to this company, Janess. And this exploded. And I think it was more because I used the product, and it also helped, keep me healthy with the health crisis, that I was facing at the time. But at this point, I had learned something. I had seen a difference in certain things. See, these low videos where I was just getting these little views were videos where I was doing what I was told to do. Yet the videos where I did my own thing, see this one is private, my view count is much higher than the normal videos for the people that told me to use these videos and use that. I wasn't getting any views. It didn't matter to me because I didn't have a YouTube life, so any views to me was a lot. This is a video I did myself, right on my cell phone, my first cell phone video. I recorded this myself, showed everybody how many people were signing up with me, MCA. And I did 2 more. I didn't post them to YouTube. I put them on Instagram. Okay. So when I came up here, I just started to use my own skill and my own mind on how I wanted to market. Okay. Because working with MCA taught me a lot. Right. And as you can see, my views skyrocketed. Okay. I still have one, if not the highest, one of the highest views of, presentations for the company. All right. I use all their marketing material. I was, and then this was more, and when it comes to products like this, it's more women based. So, there aren't too many male products out there where guys will go, oh my God, this cream is so soft, and oh my God, look at my elbows. It's not really like that for guys as far as marketing. You have to market it a different way towards men than you would towards females. So you see, I got my flyers, presentations, seminars, events, and I started to maintain a balance. But as you can see, what I was doing was working. All right. Even though they told me it wouldn't work and to only follow their guidelines, it was working. They couldn't deny that. Okay. I shot this video for this company that I was a part of, and people actually told me that they liked it more than the person who actually was making the videos for the whole company, because I actually broke down what people really wanted to know. Okay, forget the hype, forget the suits, forget the flashing lights, forget the celebrity performer, forget the marketing and the hypey videos. Let's get down to the money. How many, how much, what is the compensation plan? Explain this percentages, because people that are just starting online don't know those basics. And those are the questions. Well, how? How could I produce the results? And how do I make money? And how do I get paid? That's all they really care about. Okay. And when I shot that video, it took off. Okay. And actually there's a couple of videos, of this, because it took me more than one try because it kept changing everything. Right. And then, I went back to MCA later on, and, because I knew what I wanted to do, I wasn't so much on YouTube. All right. I knew about buying traffic. I knew about building a team. And, at this point, my page went up, my Facebook page went up to like 5,000 members, 6,000 members. I wasn't on YouTube so much. I didn't need to be. But you have to understand, even this small videos is content. All of these words that you see across the descriptions for every video and every title, it puts you online. Okay? It puts you online. And these videos are still getting views. Here's another MCA company that I joined. And every single time I placed an order for traffic, I made sales. And you can look through these videos. They're not all unlisted. But the unlisted ones was training for the teams. And as you can see, the videos are low on the training videos. Why? Because most people will not take action. They won't even watch the videos. And then they complain online, I ain't making no money. They don't realize that on the other end is the author of the materials, the author of the content. We can see how many people are viewing. I mean, they even have statistics, even in YouTube alone, that can show you exactly where they came from. So you know who's watching the video and you know who's not watching the video. And that's why leaders out here will pay attention to you and will not pay attention to you. Because before you could come up to them and tell them, oh my God, I need some help, they already realize you haven't done step 1. Go through the material. People like to skip that step. They don't want to sit down. They don't want to learn. They figure it is boring. But then they want someone else to sit around on the phone and tell them everything, which only leads to you doing what? Writing it down, because you're going to forget it, or go into the video. So eventually you have to take that, first step yourself. They're doing some work on my house, so you may hear some noise in the background. So this was working. So I decided, to put my own thing in action. And yes, in the beginning, before JCW marketing came out, I failed. miserably in front of everybody. I tried so many ways. And it was easier to have the idea, but it was increasingly difficult to manifest it. Okay, no one wants to take you seriously. You can't get none of the successful people to partner with you. They won't, endorse you, but they won't deny you because they see you trying, and they know that eventually you will get it. They know that, so they keep you around. They know eventually you will get it, right? So, I went up here. I tried everything to make JCW marketing work, and it was working. The only thing is I became sidetracked. But in becoming sidetracked, I wound up realizing the missing element of what I needed to make my one all or none rotator actually work. Okay. I kept trying to get people to invest because it made sense. I mean, you're going to make your money back. But trying to get people to invest 100 every month and 200 every month and dealing with all of that was difficult. It took a lot of toll on me day and night, trying to manage everyone's money and making sure they get their clicks and everything. And then meanwhile, they don't stick to their commitments. All right. I still use the traffic. As you can see, it still works for me. All right. And then, all of this is just content. Okay. It's just content online, and you need that. So if you're going to start online to try to make money and you have no intent on making videos and everything, then you need to sign up with someone who has that material that allows you to use it as your own, that did all the foundation work that you can come in and build on top of what they already laid down. All right. I'm going to blank out these people's pages because the notifications came up as I was turning on the recorder. As you can see, with this guy right here, he's in my Newufinancial group, our chat group. And, he struggled at first when he placed an ad for, Newufinancial because in his area, it was slow and everybody else was getting immediate responses at 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes after placing an ad. They was already getting calls and texts. But he was finding it difficult, but he didn't give up. He just found another area around where he lived and placed in another ad, and boom, it just started coming in. Now, different areas are slower, than others. So you have to find your metropolitan type area where you can get a lot of traffic, but the goal isn't to just find one area. The goal is to find as many as you can and place as many ads as you can. Okay. So, they're feeling real good. They just had 2 people respond to the ad. One called in. They was interested in the Pay It Forward program, and as well as the credit repair, and other just came for credit. So the Pay It Forward program is a program where the lender lends the company $2,500 to double their investment. Okay. So he's going to see a good payday, even if that one single member decides to become a Pay It Forward program. Lender in the Pay It Forward program. And for the credit repair, he has the potential to earn $1,800. So between the two, he can earn a lot of money from just those 2 people. And all he did was place a $5 ad. Okay. Let me erase these. Okay, cool. Now, online, there are a lot of places to place ads. I mean, it's unlimited almost, because you can't count how many places there are to place an ad. All right. So think about it. If you're working with me in Newufinancial and you work with me in Peak Funding and you see me talk about traffic, what traffic is basically the end result of placing ads. They drive people in that's interested in a certain specific niche, and they compile a list of all those people. So that they don't have to constantly place ads. They already have a list of people that are already interested. So you get better viewing and better reaction and better results with traffic, with good traffic, because it's already filled and compiled with people that are looking for what you're offering. So I would never go to a traffic site and order business opportunity seeker traffic if I'm looking for credit repair clients. Now, I'm not saying that it won't produce some results, but the likelihood is not likely because they're looking to run a business. They're not looking to repair their credit. So that would be a waste of money. But when you've been doing this for a long time, and And I want to show you, I'm going to give you an example of, okay, so I'm sorry, that call distracted me. So when you're online and, you know, you want to drive traffic, you have to do your homework, and it takes a lot because a lot of people will scam you out here and offer you dead traffic. So when you're starting out and you're brand new, you don't want to take those risks with that money because it costs money. Okay? It costs money to get real good, solid traffic. And then you need an autoresponder in order to handle the people that do accept. Okay? You need a way to, you know, compile your list and build your list, because inevitably you need to. But let me give you an idea of how much traffic exists. This is a recent tag for traffic. Look at this. Look at this list. This is just some traffic sites, and this is not even, this doesn't represent 10% of the of the amount of sites out there you can purchase traffic from. This is not, I would say is even less than 4%. Okay? If I really had to guess, I would say it's less than 4% of the traffic sites out here. I don't even think this represents a full percent because there's hundreds of thousands of them. And the same thing is true for placing ads. Okay? Here's another solo ad vendor I have a contract with, and I order traffic from him, but his traffic is very expensive. Okay? Here's another type of site to buy and sell ads. Okay. Here's another traffic site advertised in millions. So when I suggest certain traffic sites, it's because I've done my homework. I've used it. I've used it. I've spent money on it. I've tested it out, see if it works, see how it responds. And if it doesn't really work to my level, or it doesn't work in my time frame, then I forget it. You know, I'll go to the next one and try the next one. All right. So lately I've been working with people that have been marketers that have started their own traffic, and it's just a better connection because these people know and understand what type of result you're expecting, regardless of how much money you're spending. The results are important. So their name and reputation is really contingent on you generating some sales from their traffic. So when they develop their list, they make sure that these people are responsive and they're going to respond to your offer. All right. So let me close these out. All right. So when I was building my page, I built this page here, and I try to get people interested in traffic. And what do you know? People will not take the initiative. You know, they won't take the initiative. Let's go over to Trading Waves, and let me show you what I mean. Okay. I hope nobody is soft shell or get easily offended. Okay. So on this site, you have other links. You hover over the link. Hold on, it's still loading. And you'll see other things come up on the page, right? All right. This will be where all your businesses are. This will be where your business resources are, right? But every page, when you open up your Wix account, let me go over here and let me show you exactly what I mean. So when you log into your Wix account and you click on Edit Site, you come over here to your pages, right here, your pages menu, right? And say for, let's say for this site, I'll click on this. Oh, this one is just a link. Okay. I'm working on some other sites. Each page has its own link. So we're going to go over to Peak Funding, since this one is the one I'm going to fix next. We're going to click on Settings, right? And it's going to ask you if this is your home page. If you would like to make it your home page, you know, you can do that. Okay, it'll ask me on the next one. All right, so this is the layout. No header, no footer, self-explanatory. Permissions, everyone, because the page is not locked. If you use any one of these, That means no one can see the page unless you give them a password or they become a member. Okay. And then you go over here to SEO Google. This is the part that, has something to do with your site. Okay. So we have Peak Funding Pro Credit Repair, right? Say I want to change that. Hold on one second. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. And I want to change it to NewU Financial. Right? And say I want to change this to NewU Financial. Okay. Up here is where it would show online on Google. This is where it would show at. This will be the title page of your site. Okay. All right. But this is the URL to the page. So to your Peak Funding Pro page, which now will become your NewU Financial page, this will be the link to your page. So where it says go to URL, because I have a domain, it's not showing it. Because I have a domain, it's not showing it. Hold on one second. I know it shows it somewhere here. Okay, this is the page URL. It would be the link page, and this would be the ending of the page name. So you could always change this if you want to say income builder or credit repair page or whatever the case may be, right? So your social share is here. You put an image here, what you want to show up when you post your link somewhere. All right. Now I'm looking for, okay, this is the main page URL that shows in search results. That's because I have a domain. But normally there would be a link here. Okay, because this is the main page and I already attached it, the link is showing my domain. But there will be a link here that you can use. Each page has its own link. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Okay, you see the option, make this your home page? That will come up on other pages as well. You could always change your home page, right? That will still say trading. See how the page name changed? It's my domain, and now because it's a different business, the business is added at the end of the page. That's because I put that there. You see what I mean? So you could always change the name of your page, and then you would add your images here. Okay, the little descripts. All of this is important. Okay, and I'm going to show you why this is all important. This is the main URL of the page. This is my domain name, and that's the link directly to this page. So each page will have its own link. Okay, let's go over to this one. Okay, no, this one is just the link. Okay, this one is just the link. That's also a link. Okay. All right, let's go to this one. You know what? Let me see this one. The trading waves, because I have to finish this one up anyway and update this one. All right, see how the ending of the page says trading waves here? Okay, when you don't have a name, when you don't have a domain, you will get the generic website link to Wix. All right, so it will say something like wixsite.com or something like that with your name or the title of your page or whatever. So those are the two places you find your links, all right, to each single page. Now keep that in mind. Each single page, all right, each single page, except for, these pages that just lead to links. Each single page has its own link. Okay, has its own link, so you can devise ads that are specific to a certain page on your site. So if I was going to make one for Fiverr, right, and people responded to that, I would send them, a copy and reply message with my Fiverr link. Now, say I run an ad for website design for a certain amount of money. Okay, I'm going to give it. I'm going to show you guys exactly how you do this. See, people do this for you online. That's why they charge so much money. But you have to understand a lot of things. When there's money involved, you're going to get people out there that are just going to fool you. They're going to tell you a bunch of hypey stuff. And not everyone is lying. Some of the things will work if you have the money. But if your goal is to try to generate some type of money, that means you don't have the money. All right. So now say I want a digital marketer. I'm just going to be very random, and I want to do video marketing, right? Okay, so we got, it says digital marketing, just a subject. Hold on, must have took a while to upload. And we're going to video marketing, right? Now say I'm going to find a vendor, someone that sells their skills online, and see how much they charge. Okay, now we could scroll through all of this, but just for time purposes, let's just go with the first one, because you can do this with anybody. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Now, I think you can only make $100 on Fiverr, so, but I'm just giving you an idea. Up to $100 of their first, something like that. Right? Why is it taking so long? This guy has great traffic. I mean, all the big leaders is buying his traffic. And I just signed up as an affiliate to sell his traffic as well. He's also my sponsor in a company as well. So, okay. Now look over here. I will optimize your YouTube channel SEO as a certified expert. Okay. You want to verify that they know what they're doing. Go through their images. See how it looks. Okay. And if you like what you're seeing, and if you like what you're reading, that's all good. If you like it, that means other people will like it. Look at their reviews. So let's go down here. Where's the reviews? Do they have any reviews? Okay, they got 273 reviews and 5-star gold. All right, incredible. Okay, fine. Now say all those aspects meet, right? I will go over to YouTube. I will go over to Craigslist and run an ad in digital website development category or something like that, and I will go over there and I will say the same thing. I will optimize your YouTube channel SEO as a certified expert. I will come down here. I would snatch all of this information. Boom. Now you got your ad, right? If you have more space, take it all. Boom. Now you have the entire ad. Now you have the entire description for their gig as your ad in Craigslist. Put some images. They have images, right? Well, copy and paste their images, put it up there. Boom, you're done. So you got images up there. You have a description up there. You already have a title up there. All right. And if you want to, you could take a screenshot of what? The reviews. Screenshot the reviews. Put that as one of the images or a couple of the images, depending on how many reviews you take. And they charging $90, right? Okay. Well, we'll charge $200 or $150. Or if you're just starting out and you just want to make a couple of dollars, $110, $120. When they come over, you send them the information directly to this person's link, or you can sponsor the whole transaction. So 2 ways. You could copy and paste. You can send the copy and paste reply to them with the link leading directly to their gig with your link. Okay, with your link. You have a link in your back office in Fiverr, right? Or you can have them send all the relative information. You come over here and you buy it for $90, and you send them all the information the customer has sent you, and then you go as a mediator. You keep the difference. This person makes money, you make money, and the customer's happy. Boom. You didn't produce anything. It doesn't cost you anything, and you're done. Now imagine doing that for every single page on your site, and the site is still being built up. Okay, there's hidden businesses on the site that aren't showing up now because they're either transitioning, or there's updates that's needed, or they're just not working anymore. Okay, so you can add whatever you want here. All right, you can add a whole nother page if you want. You just add another page. You press the button down here and you will add another page, and it will start to build out a blank page for you. And you just gotta locate where you want the page to be at. All right, you title the page, and when you're done, you click the page, and you can set it as a major page. You know, like if I was to put it as main page, it's called new page, right? Where is it? New page. See, it'll show up there. If I decide to make it a sub page, it will be under the main page, which right now is this one. Okay. So that's basically it for that. But each page has its own traffic. So you can run ads for each page resources, each type of traffic. So if you want to run an ad for traffic, selling traffic, you can you can run an ad saying, if you need help bringing clients to your business, hit us up or message us, and, and be the mediator for that. Charge them a certain amount of money, and you place the order for traffic and send it to their website. Okay. I mean, there's many ways to make money online. So you don't, just making money online is not about MLM. It's not. There's legitimate ways to make money online. MLM is about quick money. I mean, think about it. These companies become $1 million companies or $1 billion companies sometimes. And so they can afford to do regular advertisement, but they don't. Because word of mouth advertisement, getting marketers to buy your products and actually have their products in their house with the potential to earn income if they make some sales, gets those products in the house faster than any ad. Because ad, you got to wait for customers who actually want it. With network marketers, they want it even before they know it's good, because they can make money. They in it for the money. So a lot of these people will come online and say what they have to say, and they're great at it and they're really good at it. But if you're trying to generate just some income, and you're not trying to be a social famous guru, and you're not trying to produce, and you're not trying to create, then you have to invest your time and learn. And so with the site, every single page has its own unique link. So you can run ads and send them directly to each page on your site. So say, for example, you see how this one, it leads straight to Fiverr. Say if I didn't want it to be a link, say if I wanted to build out a Fiverr page. Well, I will build out a whole page and, and make some buttons, which is very easy. You come right over here. That's background. You can add right here. And when you click on this, it will come up with options for text, for image, gallery. And here's your buttons. Okay. I don't know why it's so slow. You pick a button you like. Once you pick it, you can put it on the page anywhere you want to. Okay. Always try to line it up. Now that I say that, it won't show up, right? Here it is. There's some lines going on there. Line it up. Okay. And then you can change the text, you can change the layout, you can change the color, you can make it animated, and then you just place your link in the button. You want it to go to a web address. Click a web address, put it there, whatever it may be, and click done. If you want whatever action you want them to take when they click on that button, you just choose it here. If you want to send them to a specific page or a document, or you want to automatically have them email you, or whatever the case may be, it's easy. And if you don't like it, side click, delete. Okay, and remember that nothing will show up on your site publicly online until you click publish. Okay, so you can do whatever you want back here, but it won't show up online until you click publish. All right, so you guys are responsible for taking care of your own site as far as maintenance. Okay, now when you go into the back office, you want marketing. Go into marketing tools, and you want to click get found on Google. See, I'm not going to bore you with a whole bunch of extra stuff. I could tell you a lot of other features of the site. All right. I'm just trying to pinpoint the certain ones. This is your SEO plan. This is where you pick keywords that have something to do about your site. Keywords tell Google and search engines what your site is about. So I use peak funding. I use cryptocurrency. I use peak funding pro, all one word, credit repair, Bitcoin. I will be changing these soon. Okay. But you go through the process here, and you have to upgrade your account to a paid account. Okay. This is for an app up here, so don't pay that no mind. So when you upgrade your account, you pay the $20. They allow you to connect your domain to Google. All right, so you attach your site to Google, but you need a domain. So you just run through this. It's very self-explanatory. It's step by step. It'll show you how to SEO your page. It'll show you what you need to change. It'll even recommend the changes for you where you copy and then paste. Very simple. Just go through that until it's done, keeping your site online. As you can look, in my last 3 months, 28 clicks. I've had 2,105 impressions. Okay, I'm pretty sure that it's more than that. All right, very simple, right? You want to do email marketing in your site? You can contact all your members directly from your back office in Wix. And if you have the app, you can also do it from the app as well. Okay. And look, they even have templates here you can use to send out emails. Okay. Most recent email campaign, 6 open, 3 people clicked on it. That was on October 4th. Campaigns left this month. 5,000 emails left. And you just go through this, right? There's even a video maker here that you can utilize and make like videos, like high quality videos right here in Wix. Okay. And the videos are, let me play one. So you want to promote your business. Let's look at this one real quick. Why isn't it playing? Oh, it's not a... Hold on 1 second. What is going on? Okay. Here we go. There we go. I just realized I don't have it recording computer sound, so you probably can't hear this. I'm not sure if you can hear this. Okay, and you just add your information. If I wanted to customize the video, I come right down here. This is the opening text, the third text, second text. You put your site in there in the closing. You can design it. You can add images. You can take away images. You can add music. You can take away music. Very simple. Okay, and they have a list of music down here. I don't know why it's running so slow. Okay, so you have a lot of music down here that you can select. Just click on it, click play. Okay. Alright, right? So you could change the whole video into what you want, and then you add your business information here. Your business logo, phone number, tagline. Include this info at the end of the video. You click that yes if you're going to fill out this page, because that's the only way that they will see it. Then you close it and you're done, and it'll give you a link for the video when you're done, and it's your video. So now you got video, email marketing, connecting your site directly to Google. You have SEO. Each page has a specific link designed for that one page that you can utilize in your marketing campaigns and and placing ads on Craigslist and everything like that. So it's really easy when you think about it, because once you do it, it's done. Once you place the ad and you got your copy and paste message, and you learn that skill of placing ads, you can place ads whenever you want. You got an extra $10-$20 a month, hey, place a couple of more ads, And the great thing about Craigslist is that you start from your local area and they allow you to branch out. Okay, so the more ads you place, the more they extend your reach, where they allow you to make, posts at. Okay, so you could live halfway across the country and make posts in another place and generate income from that. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. I just wanted to shoot this out there, and you have to understand, when you start, people are they're going to look at you. What? I'll get back to them. In order to be successful online, you can't follow the hype and gimmicky. You really do have to sit down and crack some eggs and get to work. So when someone is trying to teach you and trying to train you, your number one commitment is time. Okay? It's time. You got to dedicate time to watching the videos. You got to dedicate time, because you have to understand, the person that you're following gets better the more questions that you ask, the more active that you ask. The more active that you are, the more responsive they need to be. So the more they need to learn. So your sponsor is also going to be as productive as their team in MLM. So if the team is dead, the sponsor's not going to sit around and make a whole bunch of videos and saying all this stuff. It's going to be a waste of time, since no one's watching it. They ain't going to post so much about it because ain't nobody reading it. So it's the lifeblood of success. When they do all of these things, you need to take it, implement it, learn it, ask questions, be active, and dedicate, most of it to yourself. Because if you're following someone that's already making money, then, they're not going to lose money if you're not working, but you will. So this is all done off of $10 ads. And when I was first doing this, I was running ads for Instantly Ageless, my eBay, my DSD Domination, my MCA, I had so many companies and businesses, and I was just running ads, and it was just blowing up. So this is very pliable for anybody. Doesn't matter if you don't have a high school education or a college degree. It doesn't matter if you have a job or not, disabled or not. This could all be done very, very easy. Okay, and I set it up this way. So when the site is finished being built out, say if you wind up with a site that has 5, 6, 7 different businesses on it, and you have all these links in your phone, and you're running ads, and you have your copy and paste messages already set up. Now, there's a way to automate that process as well, but that will require like software and programming and a monthly fee for a special type of phone number that when they call it, they automatically get all the instructions. It'll be pre-programmed for you, but if you don't want to spend that type of money, because you have to spend some money, then doing it this way is more profitable, easy, because the potential of income off of just a $5 ad is just too much not to take a risk. All right, so I hope this was a little educational for you. I try not to go too technical and actually go down, because when you're into this stuff, you could go really far into it and just confuse the hell out of everybody. The truth of the matter is, you want to wake up, you want to be able to place an ad, you want to have your copy and paste replies ready, and you want to go about your business. All right, that's what you want. You want that to be a simple process. Okay. When you get paid, you want to place another ad. If you keep committing to placing ads, you will learn a skill that is hard to sit down and just teach you. The skill of placing ads, the skill of writing a good ad body, the skill of marketing. How would you word this? Is this working? Why isn't it working? So when you get results and then you place an ad someplace else and you're not getting results from that ad, I mean, one of the reasons could be the nature of the ad. The other reasons, it could be a dead location. Okay. It could just be dead. So you won't place another ad there. Okay. But sometimes it's what you're saying in your ad that's throwing people off. Sometimes it's your images. Sometimes it's what you're not saying in your ad that throws people off. You know? So you have to word it like a business. You can't say, well, you know, in MCA back in the days, it used to be $40 to make 80. That wasn't good. I mean, it got a lot of attention from certain demographic of people, but it wasn't good for someone who wanted a legitimate business. You know, even though MCA is legitimate, they wanted something that was more or less, you know, using wording like, you know, for a $40 investment, your income potential can be upwards of $5,000 weekly. Something like that will come off better than $40 to $80. You understand what I'm saying? So the more ads you write, the better at this you will get. And again, just before I end the video, I would like to let you know, if you start getting a lot of results on your ads and they start to produce results and you think you're confident of your skills, you could come right over to Fiverr and do what? Set up your account and start selling online on Fiverr. You can get paid to write ads for other people. Do you see how all of this is connecting? From the site, from the links, from the keywords, from the ads, to the traffic, to now you have developed a skill that you could actually get paid for doing it online. And you can charge upwards whatever you want. I think the criteria is that one of your gigs have to at least be $5. Okay? So think about it this way. If you get 10 people a month paying you $5, and that's $50, your ads that you're running is now free. If you're running $50 worth of ad and you're generating $50 worth of sale and writing ads, then you kind of just, you're in business without spending any money. And that's what you want. All right. I hope this makes sense. There's a lot more. I mean, a ton more to this. But just to get up and get started, this is what you need. Your Facebook marketing video. It may seem like it doesn't work, but trust me, it will get you results. All right. This little breakdown that I showed you on how to, you know, go through the site, you may say to yourself, well, this isn't a lot. It don't need to be a lot. It needs to be simple. You need to be able to simply look at it, apply it, and teach it. Okay. That's all to it. Now, if you want to spend time in your back office in Wix and go through everything, I suggest you do. Become more informed. Become better at what you're doing. But I'm not going to expect you to be an expert. I'm not even an expert. I'm not going to expect you to be an expert on day one. I'm going to expect you to log into your account, find that page, edit that page, find those links. Okay? And that's it. You should be able to explain that process to everyone else. Connect your site to Google. That's it. Matter of fact, let's hold on. We're going to go over to Google Peak Funding Pro. We're going to see where I'm at. Okay, all right. Yeah, because I took it down. I just realized that because I'm changing everything over to Newufinancial. So it's not going to show up for Peak Funding Pro anymore. Let's see. What page am I on? Oh, another thing. This guy, Drew Burton, that's on your Peak Funding Pro page, he's going to start to, you know, take over for a lot of the downlines. He's going to do a lot of training for us. Oh, here I am. Okay, I'm on the second page now because I'm changing everything over. But there we go on the second page. So you're telling me in the whole company of all the marketers, and that guy Drew Burton brought in over 3,000 people, our site is on the first, what, 2 pages? Okay. So you can do that with each one of your pages. You know, let's see if I did, let's see, trading waves, all one word. I made some recent changes, so I'm not sure if this is even going to show up. Oh, there it is. See? It came under Peak Funding Pro. I'm going to have to change that. So you see trading waves is there, BTC 1 up. And I put BTC 1 up, and I'm right here. And here's my other pages. Okay. I even have someone here who stole one of my whole reviews and put it up to their site for a review. I forgot who it was that did that. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. This one for Instantly Ageless. Hold on. Look at this. Use my video. This is not my site. I don't know who this person is. They use my video. Look at my YouTube channel right there. Use my whole whole ad. Okay. For themselves. Meanwhile, they didn't do a good job. Why? Well, people could just click on this and it'll take them straight to my YouTube. I don't know why it's so slow today, but anyway, this video's been over 3,400 views just on that one video. All right. So thanks for sticking in there and watching this, you know, probably long, boring video, but I hope you took away from it, because what I'm actually telling you is about the skills and the knowledge. It ain't about the hypey, gimmicky stuff that you see online. I'm not going to do tricks and backflips. I'm just going to tell you the truth. And that's the truth. This is how I do it. This is how I've been doing it. And now that I'm doing it for myself and doing it under my own umbrella, you know, it took a while to get here. I didn't think that I could make it 3 years ago. I was like, oh, you know, I may have messed up by, you know, cutting ties with everybody. And it took a while, but eventually we got here, you know, and, I was running 10, what was it, 10, 11, what was it, 12? At least 10 businesses from my phone. So no matter if I'm at the beach, the restaurant, the movie theater, I'm hanging out, playing ball, my business was constantly running. All right. Well, take care and thank you. And God bless you for watching this video. And I hope that I'll open your mind. This won't be a public video for everyone. This is just for everybody that's working with me. Okay. And I just want to give you some basic ideas and get you started to, you know, move forward and progress, you know, in your sites, in your marketing, in your Facebook, in your ads. All right. All right. Thank you. God bless.